stories. And I just wanted to share that this was me at one point, about 5 years ago. 5 years ago now. For years, many years, I was exhausted all the time. And at one point, for months, stretches of months at a time, I would be so tired that I could barely pick my legs up to walk up the stairs. And again, I didn't have any answers. And I tried all kinds of different things to get more energy, to feel better. But none of them were really working. And finally, what did work was to start meditating and to start being conscious of my thoughts and to start breaking down and demyelinating the pathways and to stop feeding my habits and my habitual behaviors and my energy sucking victim thought loops. And after a few months of both meditating and consciously during my day, not feeding these loops and intentionally starving the pattern, the neurological pattern, just by not responding to the impulses, all of a sudden I wasn't tired anymore. And basically what had happened is that, your thoughts are energy, and especially negative ones are lower vibration, and your body's supposed to vibrate at a particular frequency, and if you're filling your day with all these negative thoughts, you're dropping your frequency. And besides that, all your energy is going to creating these thoughts and keeping you in this story that you've created that isn't serving you. And it's a lot of work to stay in this actress role that you've made up versus just being transparent and honest and quiet in your mind, which is what happens when you become transparent. There's no talking because you're just okay and you don't need to rationalize or justify anything. And you don't need to keep up this performance, like I said. So your mind's quiet. And when your mind's quiet, all the energy can go to your body where it needs to go to build new cells and keep your lymphatic system moving and to filter toxins out. And when your mind's quiet, you're in a parasympathetic state, which is basically the state that your body needs to be in to heal. But all these cycling thoughts and stress and keeping up this persona that you've created to show to the world, or to keep you from showing yourself to the world, keeps you in a sympathetic state. And sympathetic is where it's like a high cost energy situation where you're breaking down things to feed that state. And it's really only meant to be active for a few seconds at a time when you have real danger, but we end up in this state all the time in modern day because we've adopted a new type of threat ourselves. So we're our own threat these days because our perception makes things that aren't threats into threats. So anyway, so if you're experiencing a lot of fatigue and you can't quite find an answer, spend the day watching your thoughts. See if they're positive, negative, if they're building you up, or if you're speaking to yourself in a way that's mean or limited. And then look at how you're thinking about others. Are you spending your time thinking about others? Are you spending your time analyzing what everyone is doing? Analyzing everything outside of you? Are you spending time thinking about that one thing that someone said to you 3 days ago still? All these things are going